Hey guys, this is Stacy from eatthebite.com, and today I'm making lobster rolls. To me, the best lobster roll is when you let the lobster be lobster. We need a grilled hot dog roll, lobster meat of course, a little squeeze of lemon, as much melted butter as you can handle, and a sprinkling of chives. That's all it takes. So let's make some lobster rolls.
Forgot it.
If you watched my first video about how to crack a lobster and get the meat out, you know the drill. But here's a quick recap in case you missed it. We're going to pull the tail off the lobster, crack the tail shell, and gently pull out that meat from there. This is the biggest and most delicious piece of lobster we'll get. Same with the legs and claws. First pull them right off the body of the lobster, and then we're going to crack them open, pull the meat out, and put it on a sheet pan. We'll do the same for the claw. Give it a couple of good cracks, pull the lobster meat out, and we'll put it on the sheet pan. After you've pulled all the meat from your lobsters, we're going to set that aside to do the rest of the prep. I'm using plain old hot dog rolls for this, and I'll butter and grill those ahead of time. I do like to grill my rolls and then let them cool down before stuffing the lobster inside. So once you've got your rolls buttered, we're going to cook them in a pan until they're golden brown, just like this. Next, we are going to cut a few lemon wedges so we can squeeze it on top of our lobster rolls when we serve them. I've got some fresh chives I picked from my CSA farm share, and this is optional, but I do like a little sprinkling of chives on my lobster roll. So I'm going to finely dice these and set them aside for later. I do like to rough chop the lobster tail meat before I assemble my rolls. Then I'll add the leg and claw meat to that pile. And for presentation purposes, I do usually leave part of the claw meat intact. Now it's time to assemble our awesome lobster rolls. I'm going to take one of my buttery hot dog rolls and gently push it open. Next, I'll take one of my piles of lobster meat and stuff it inside the hot dog roll. And I do like to put one of the claw pieces on top like you see here. Let's take a closer look at that. Next, you'll repeat the process for the other 3 lobster rolls. Gently open your hot dog roll, grab all that lobster meat, and put it inside your roll. As you can see, using lobsters that were about 1 1/4 pounds each worked out great, and there is plenty of lobster meat for a hot dog roll lobster roll. Once you've got all that lobster meat stuffed inside your awesome buttery hot dog rolls, it's time to eat the bite. So I'll leave you with my full commentary as I eat an entire lobster roll. I like a little lemon on mine, so I am going to do a little squirt here. Oh, yeah. Now, the other thing is you need butter. You need a lot of butter. Well, you don't need a lot, but you need some. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move everything over here. And I did cut those chives, and I do like a little bit of chive. I know it's a controversial thing. It's not, but let's pretend. I do like a little chive in mine. Okay, now, the butter has to go on absolutely last. Otherwise, your bun will get soggy. Alright. Oh, I'm gonna love those chives. I'm excited for the chives. Oh, and they're from the farm. I picked these chives myself. That is very exciting. Here it is. Oh my god. It's going in. Oh, it's dripping. The butter's dripping already. Oh, I can't wait till it drips everywhere in my mouth. Okay. Here we go. I'm going in. I want to move these things out of the way though. I don't want to taint my, because this is going to get messy. Most likely. Here we go. I'm going in. Oh, forgot it. Forget it. Oh, my cloth. Stay in there. I'm not ready for you yet. I'm going to knock them. This is really, in my opinion, and I know there's lots of different opinions out there about lobster rolls, this is the best one. I don't want mayonnaise, celery, lettuce, tomato. What the hell is all that doing in a lobster roll? Lobster, butter, lemon, chives if you're feeling a little daring. That is so, So, lobsters were $6.99 a pound. and that's about as cheap as it's gonna get. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, the lemons and butter. Actually, I'm gonna put a little more butter because why not? And I gotta tell you, if they cook the lobster at the store for you, let them do it. Oh, I lost that claw again. He keeps trying to get away. This claw does not want to go in my mouth. You're going in, buddy. Going in. You're all going in. So if they cook them at the store, just do it. I mean, yeah, you can boil water and just cook them till they're red. That's basically it. Bring your water to a rolling boil and cook it for 15 minutes approximately. And then you're done. But man, it's hot. Today I just said, you know what? I'm gonna have them steam them right at the store. Oh, that is very special. It's such a treat. Lobster is a real treat. And I know that and I appreciate it. And they really did cook them perfectly. And it's your lobster roll. You want to make them right when you get home and the lobster's still hot? Fine. If it's cold, fine. I microwave them. Yeah. Once you pull all the meat out, you can just nuke it for like 30 seconds and you're done. Or you can eat it cold. This is room temperature. This isn't even hot. I love it. Remember, it's your lobster roll, and you can do whatever you want with it. Oh. And I will tell you, these lobsters, when you told me they only had the chicken lobsters left, the chicks, he called them, that means they're like 1 1/4 pound each, and I really wanted 1 1/2 to 2 pound lobsters. But I'll tell you what, 1 1/4 pound lobsters is perfect if you're making hot dog roll lobster rolls. And it's so rich, this is enough. Especially if you're serving chips or anything on the side, which, I mean, why wouldn't you? I have some chips just a few feet away I will be eating very soon. So when you serve these, just put the lobster in a hot dog roll. Let people put their own butter, lemon, or chives on it. And also I found they hold together much better if you let you grill them. Oh, you don't have to. If you want to grill your hot dog rolls, you don't have to. But you can eat them plain. I've eaten them plain plenty of times, just cold hot dog rolls. If you do cook them, my suggestion is let them cool completely before you make these, because otherwise they don't stay together too well. Which I discovered earlier in the week when I did a test run. Because I realized I never actually made a lobster roll before. Oh, it's the last bite. I'm so sad. I didn't eat it yet. I just want to eat that chive off my finger first. Okay. This is it's a totally simple lobster roll. And some seafood is just meant to be simple. I feel the same way about scallops. Just cook them in a little butter and olive oil and squirt some lemon on it and you're good. And lobster is just like, let it be lobster. I'll leave you with that. My Zen thought of the day. Let it be lobster.
That's all for now, guys. If you enjoyed this video, you should definitely like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And as always, you'll find this and all the printable recipes over on my website at eatthebite.com. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.